It's been a deep dive into Bahamian democracy from the man who's lived it, former Chief Clerk of the House of Assembly, Maurice Tynes, releasing his groundbreaking new book titled As Many, a review of the Bahamian legislative and electoral systems. Our Desmond Saunders was at his book launch Thursday evening at Love 97 Studios.
Tynes' work provides a much-needed text for students keen on understanding how the legislative branch functions and how it has changed over time.
Spanning over 200 pages and divided into 6 comprehensive sections, the book explores the evolution of the Bahamas' legislative and electoral systems from colonial roots to sovereign governance.
Firstly, I tried to show the start where our system started from the British, and how it evolved from a colonial system into a sovereign system. I tried to show the transition to our independent parliament. And then I did a history of the parliament. I did a history of the political parties in the Bahamas. And then I went through, the book then looked at the officials in the parliament, like the speaker, the president, the senate, the clerk.
The official launch and signing took place at Love 97 Studios, where educators, politicians, and scholars came out to applaud the contribution of a man who spent over 3 decades in the very heart of the nation's democracy.
Mr. Tynes served as Chief Clerk for 30 years, using that expertise that he has built up over the years to help to empower others by helping us to understand more about the history of the Parliament.
Well, I think it's important for anybody who's involved in public policy to know the history of the institutions that exist in the Bahamas.
In the Commonwealth, he is and was a respected figure from his knowledge, institutional knowledge, and expertise in parliamentary matters. So in this book, we are getting firsthand the account and the input of someone who is highly qualified, very knowledgeable, very experienced, not just in our own parliamentary democracy, but in other democracies within the Commonwealth.
The author's work does not just examine history, it challenges us to rethink our future. And for readers, what's the key takeaway?
I would want them to learn more about the Parliament, why it's important to our democracy, and what the position, and how it works in relation to the other branches of government, the executive branch and the judiciary. They try to explain those kind of things.
Desmond Saunders, The Bahamas Tonight.